guess it's still the morning. I keep saying good afternoon, but it is the morning. Good morning. I'm not used to being up until right now. This is when I normally wake up as a retired police officer, so it's a little weird for me to be up this early. And I get the real honor and privilege of introducing the man behind this car show. And I do say the man behind it, although understand there's a large team of people that it requires to coordinate such an effort. And the IPOF has been doing this for a lot of years, but they don't do it alone. And I just want to say thank you on behalf of the IPOF to everyone who shows up to these events. These events are important for the continuation of help for our police officers in our Southern Nevada community. And without your support, it would be a heck of a lot harder. So everyone out here is very grateful to see you. So please enjoy your day. And please, I want you to welcome the guy I'm about to bring up here. This is Jay D'Angelo, and Jay D'Angelo was a police officer for 45 years. 45 years, folks. 4 back surgeries, and he's still pummeling it, okay? So if it wasn't for him, this event would not have reached the apex that it's at, with almost 300 cars out here today, wonderful raffle prizes, great vendors, and a beautiful day to spend in the park with your family and friends doing something positive. We're really happy to see you, and without further ado, I'd like to introduce you to your master of ceremonies, the guy behind it all, Jay D'Angelo.
Harry's my backup in case I fall. He can catch me. Well, thank you all for coming today as we gather to share our passion for the car hobby and to remember those who have left us. It's my honor to address you at our annual IPOF Classic Car and Emergency Vehicle Show. Please, will all active and retired first responders, police, fire, medical, active and retired military, please come to the front of the stage. All those cops, everybody now, come to the stage. Stand in front of the stage. I want people to see you and to recognize you.
Don't be afraid, come on. Active and retired, military, police, come on. I know there's more than...
Come on, George, you too. I don't see a lot of uniforms up front.
There you are, I'm looking for you.
There we go. And Michael Braun, Larry Wilcox, and Adrian, are you here?
I'm here.
No, not that Adrian, the other Adrian. Here comes the other Adrian. And Larry, we need Larry.
Sure, absolutely, yeah.
Larry's signing stuff. He's coming. He's coming.
Come on, Larry, put the money away and come up here.
Hey, you guys, get up here, please.
All right, so I would like to introduce our special guest, Adrian Zabed, used to be with T.J. Hooker fame, Larry Wilcox of Chips, and our music entertainer, Michael Braun. Danny Wild was scheduled to appear. He apologizes. He had to cancel. There was a mess up in his gigs. He's in Michigan making some money. So we're here to honor the fallen heroes, and the heroes that you see in front of you right here, who have retired and those who are still serving the public. Well, we were going to do an honor guard thing, a big one, but there was a glitch. So we have one guy dressed very nicely in a formal uniform and a flag. Where is he?
Hold on, Jay.
Right there.
Can you guys come up here really quick, please? Yeah, can you tell the families?
I will do that when I'm at another time. I'm not at that point yet.
Thank you to the Corvette Club that let us
Okay.
the flag.
They're going to post the colors. And Michael Braun will sing our national anthem. What do you need for that? You want to do it here? Get out of your way.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, and broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight? Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Michael. Thank you. Brian Scroggins. Brian Scroggins is CEO of Emergency Management Foundation, and he's going to do the invocation. Excuse my speech, I had to take a pill a while ago. There you go.
I'm also I'm a chaplain with the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department, Clark County Fire, and I do critical incident for Las Vegas Fire and Rescue. So join me in prayer if you would. Almighty God, we are grateful to gather here today with hearts filled with gratitude for the police officers who serve, for those who have been injured, and those who have given the ultimate sacrifice of their lives in protection of our families and our community. We pray a blessing upon those of us today that we will have good faith and fellowship in honoring those who have gone before us and set the example. We ask a blessing upon the Injured Police Officer Fund and all the other good organizations that are here, that they will continue to do the good work in the community to support those officers who have sacrificed themselves for us. We're grateful for all the many blessings that we have and ask a blessing upon our communities. Bless the police officers and firefighters and other first responders as they work hard. Help us to bless them as they serve us. And we say this in thy holy name. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Brian. As you know, the mission of the Injured Police Officers Fund is to help reduce the financial burden suffered by Southern Nevada police officers and their families in the event of a line of duty injury or death by providing monetary assistance to these officers and their families. Our show is an annual fundraiser, and we hope we reach deep into your pockets to donate and to purchase raffle tickets and IPOF products on display. This year we got back to a 50-50 drawing, easy money for you. $1 a ticket. Please welcome our president of the IPOF, Alex Cuevas. Alex?
Thank you very much, Jay. All right. Well, hello everyone. It's a true honor to welcome all of you to our annual IPOF car show today. On behalf of the IPOF, I want to express our deepest gratitude for your support. Since our founding in 1982, the IPOF has been committed to helping police officers and their families during the toughest times. When they are injured or tragically lose their life in the line of duty, we are here today because of the generosity of the people like you who believe in our mission, standing alongside our officers. Your attendance... Everyone's trying to get hold of me. Your attendance at this event helps ensure that we can continue providing financial assistance to officers and their families during times of crisis, covering things like medical bills, childcare, and unexpected costs that come up. Every donation, every conversation, and every act of support makes a difference with the IPOF. Just the other day, I saw a shirt for Chung Tai at the gym. The other day, I saw a bandana for Justin Terry. The IPOF's reach is far and wide throughout Clark County and so much further. But today is more about just the amazing cars and good company. It's about honoring the service and sacrifice of law enforcement and officers and their families who give so much to protect us. So thank you so much for showing up, showing support, and being a part of this incredible community. Please enjoy the show. Once again, thank you for your continued support for the IPOF. Thank you, Jay. It's all you.
into shape here. Well, that'll take forever. Yeah, when I call for backup, he's right there. So when you see the thin blue line, you know that it means we stand between you and those who want to harm you. It's our sworn duty. Also here are the staff of the IPOF and the 16-member IPOF law enforcement agencies, their representatives, including the California Highway Patrol, National Park Service, active and retired first responders, and representatives from the United States military. Please acknowledge them. They are survivors, and we thank them for their service. May I have the families, the widows of the officers come to the stage? Since 2020, we've lost 18 Southern Nevada police officers who all died in the line of duty. I want you to listen to their names and remember their sacrifice. NHP Sergeant Ben Jenkins, NHP Trooper Micah May, Federal Air Marshal Sean Hennessy, Metro Lieutenant Eric Lloyd, Metro Officers Jason Swanger, Mike Hawk, Doug King, Phil Clossy, Ed Contreras, Kyle Ng, Trong Tai, Detective Justin Terry, Tribal Officer Anthony Francone, NHP Sergeant Michael Abate, NHP Trooper Alberto Felix, Clark County School Police Officer Andrew Kraft, Metro Officer Colton Pulsifer, and just recently, North Las Vegas Officer Jason Roscoe. In addition, just last month, we lost a generous man, Kevin Major Howard, the actor best known for playing Rafterman in the war movie Full Metal Jacket. He died, he was 69. He's appeared here as a guest celebrity, and you may remember his 9/11 tribute cards, the Camaros, that he's donated to the show. And he ran his dream called Fueled by the Fallen. Would you please join me in a moment of silence in memory of all the fallen heroes? Thank you. This show is presented by the Injured Police Officers Fund and hosted by the Boulder City Police Department. We're sponsored by Findlay Cadillac, Nevada Coin Mart, Indeed Safety, Palm Mortuary, Nostalgia Street Rods, Snap Toe, and the Maloof Foundation. Our co-sponsors, supporters, and partners are the Las Vegas Cruising Association, Celebrity Cars and Coffee, the Best Western Hoover Dam Hotel, and the Boulder City Cruising Association. And I thank them for your support. Some timeline information. At 11 o'clock, we will have a canine demonstration in front of the stage with, I think, Boulder City and National Park Police. At 1 p.m., we'll be doing a Code 3 parade with the emergency vehicles. The plan is to go around the grass, but I think I'm going to skip that, and we're just going to go out and around the parking area. We hit the Veterans Memorial and go north. Last year, we turned off Adams, and there's no traffic. So I got a hold of the police chief and did a little begging, and he agreed that we can go all the way up to Boulder City Parkway and go downtown and raise hell with everybody there. Boulder City's so excited about that, they were going to have a live feed, and we'll have some photography and drone stuff. You can imagine there's 20 vintage police cars here, plus the current ones. Anyway, we're going to do that and come back into the park. If you're interested in getting a good video of it, then I suggest someplace where the car is turning. There's only really going to be two turns, that corner and that corner. And then about after I get back, about that time, Michael Brown will take the stage and sing for you until 2:30. So enjoy the day, buy your raffle tickets for some great items, 50/50 drawing, and enjoy the music. Visit our food vendors on the west side and other vendors. There's a gamut, post office, a couple more outfits that help first responders. Awards will begin at 2:30 p.m. and they'll be presented to you by our 3 celebrities. All ballots have to be in by 1 p.m. The ballot box is at the IPOF booth. That won't be accepted after one. Now, this is something new I'm doing this year. I added 4 trophies: best custom, best truck, best lowrider. What's the other one? No. Hot rod. Here. So on your ballot, you'll see those 4 categories at the bottom. If somebody is selected on the bottom to win that trophy, and he was at the top of the other list, he doesn't get that. Everybody gets 1 trophy. We're going to spread it around. So you can also vote for them in the upper portion. Just put the proper number in there. Thank you very much. Have a good day, and we'll see you back here in a little while.
Everyone that's on the stage, stay on the stage for a minute, please, because they're going to do a photograph. If you can believe that, Mindy asked for a photograph. I can't believe it.
I'm glad you're here. You tell Neil I love him, will you? One of the reasons I came here was to see him come back. I want to tell him too. I get it. Business is important. It's like for a guy not being here. He's a beautiful man. Yeah. Yeah, custom.
How do you know everyone?
Because he's cool. Johnny, send me this. Good.
Lloyd is trained. He's a dual-purpose dog. Like I said, he's a Belgian Malinois. So he's trained for multiple functions. He can smell for narcotics, cocaine, methamphetamine, and heroin. And he can also search the area for people. And let's take a look at Lloyd. The first thing we're gonna do is show we have to have a high level of control over these dogs with obedience. We like to do that through positive reinforcement. So we're going to demonstrate some obedience with Lloyd, and I'll be the bad guy, and we'll see if he can get me.
Watch.
Oh. So these dogs are trained to bite the arms and the legs. Oh. You tell him, little fluffy poodle. Good job, Lloyd.
Good job, Lloyd.
So these dogs start training when they're as young as 6 weeks old. The training, once they're trained, they usually take as many as 6 months to a year to train in all the different police tactics. Oh. So you can see that Lloyd was able to pay attention and without command without command, he was able to make a decision that he knew Dad needed help. These dogs are super fast. They average about 28 miles an hour. We're going to demonstrate some of his speed here today.
Super fast.
It's okay. I got you. That was just the show effect. That was free.
With us today are guest celebrities Michael Braun, Adrian Zemed from TJ Hooker, and Larry Wilcox from Chips. They'll present the awards to you. Right now we're going to hear from Adrian Zemed. Your turn. I love that shirt. There you go, sir.
What a great looking crowd. How are y'all? Absolutely beautiful event. I think this is the third or fourth time I've been doing this event, Lieutenant Jay? Fourth time. Wow. How time flies. I'm so grateful and thankful that you guys are all here supporting this wonderful, wonderful charity here, and God bless all of our fallen officers and their families, and that's what this is all for. So thank you so much for being here, and it's my honor to be here to help in this great cause. Thank you for coming.
Thanks, Adrian. Anybody seen Larry Wilcox?
We won something, Joe.
Where? Oh, well, no. Punch was here last year. Well, I don't know where Larry Wilcox is, but I hope we can find him. All right, before we get to the actual awards, and I hope everybody will come forward, because I'm going to call like 3 at a time, so you can rush up here on the steps, and the next group can come in. Otherwise, we'll be here all day. So I want to say thank you to the IPOF staff who worked so hard to make this show happen. It couldn't have been produced without them, and to the people outside the IPOF that assisted, and particularly the parking of the cars. Frank O'Brien, Tim Yates, George Hernandez, Clem Miller, and Wayne Granger. Thank you much for your time spent getting the cars arranged. And many thanks to all the volunteers, including those from the Boulder City Police Department, and to my friends who brought their police cars in from San Bernardino, Los Angeles, Sacramento, Pasadena, Fillmore, and other areas of Southern California to help make a great display for you. We couldn't have done this without the support of our sponsors who donated to the effort. Again, Findlay Cadillac. They've been doing it for, I think, 5 years now. The Maloof Foundation, Nevada Coin Mart, Indeed Safety, Palm Mortuary, Nostalgia Street Rods, Snap Toe, and thanks to our own Trevor Fitz. Where's Trevor? Trevor Fitz, Director of Operations at Desert Sun Fine Art Framing, who made the trophies, and Justin Lamprey from Valiant Supply for the great t-shirts. Would you two step up here, please? Okay, so
a megaphone, not even.
And this bag has the coins. Oh, sure. You get that bag under? Yes. So, are you Trevor Fitz?
Awesome, thank you.
So these guys made it possible to get these nice shirts at a pretty good reduced rate. The trophies are great, and I don't think Trevor made any money on them because he wanted them to look good for you. So let's give them a round of applause for their efforts. And thanks to our supporters, Celebrity Cars and Coffee, Las Vegas Cruising, and the Boulder City Cruising Association, and David Shea, General Manager of Best Western Hoover Dam. David, are you here? Over the past few years, they provided reduced cost lodging for the guys bringing their cars in from California, making it easier to stay with reduced rates. And we want to thank you for doing that. Thank you. And thanks to the City of Boulder City and Police Chief Tim Shea for his support. And our DJ, what, 5 years, 4 years? 5 years, come on up here. 5 years is our DJ, the music and the stage, which is shaking right now. You get to thank you. And Michael Braun, Adrian.
I'm here.
And no one's seen Larry yet. Okay.
Check the bathroom.
I know.
Well, they did check the bathroom. I don't know. He might have driven off in one of the police cars or a motorcycle. Where? Okay. Anyway, to our celebrities, thank you. Thank you again. What was your shirt size? Shirt size was what?
Large, extra large.
Thanks.
I'm the XL also.
You're,
Yes, sir. Last year. Style this year.
yeah, that's fine.
Great. Nicely done. That's awesome.
Okay, and special thanks to Art and Rita Cam from Las Vegas Cruising Association for all their assistance over the years. They were here at the first show that I put on at Sunset Park, I don't know how long ago.
7 years ago.
Long time. Anyway, they've been at every show and they tabulate the results. Art or Rita, can you come up here? Art or Rita? She's still working on the numbers. Here comes Art. Art gets a thank you. Thank you, Art. And okay, you're welcome. But thank you. Where is Nick? Is Nick around? Hey Nick, come up on the stage.
Yes, Jay.
Yes, Jay. There's another IPOF staff member who I want to thank. His efforts, his help, his friendship is much appreciated. Nick Fetcho is the IPOF treasurer and Clark County School District police officer, retiring in July. Nick's been responsible for logistics and checking all of you in. It's a lot of work, which he doesn't shy away from. He likes to be in the background. Today he's on stage. Thank you, Nick.
You got it. Thanks, Jay.
Okay, for our sponsors, would a representative from each of the sponsors come to the stage if you're here? Finley Cadillac, Daniel Chavez of Indeed Safety, Jerry Robinson from Maloof, Neil's not here, anybody from Snap Toe, Palm Mortuary, or Nostalgia Streetwads. If you're here, jump up here. What do we got? Oh, we got.
I'm Jerry. Donnie's here for Neil.
Okay. This is Jerry from the Maloof Foundation.
Thank you, Officer Lane.
They made an amazing, surprising donation to the show. I just about lost it when I saw it. It was just. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Who else we got? This is Daniel Chavez. He owns Indeed Safety. He's based in Albuquerque. He's got the 64 Ford there. Daniel is a very generous man. He's always there to help us out. And I don't want to say more, but I appreciate him so much. Thank you so much. Where's Johnny? Johnny? Where's Johnny?
He's right there. The camera.
Johnny, I'll take a picture of you. Come on. Walk up. Oh, yeah. I'll send a picture. You want me to take it down?
Johnny is representing the Nevada Coin Mart, who's been our sponsor for many, many years. He's doing the photography, and when he's done with everything, the drone shots and all that, probably a couple of weeks he'll put it together and I'll start posting it on the pages. Thank you, Johnny. I need that tomorrow, by the way.
Okay. Overtime.
So we had 297 cars registered. There were a few more actually here that weren't registered that we put in for whatever. And my goal was 300, and I said, it's good enough. We made it. As you know, it's peer judging. You decide who the trophy winners are. I upped the awards from, I think it was 82 last year to 100. So they're the top 100 awards. Best emergency vehicle, People's Choice, Best of Show, Best Hot Rod, Best Truck, Best Lowrider, and Best Custom. And again, if you were in, say, Best Truck, and you also scored high in the outstanding vehicle, you don't get that. You only get one. So we spread it out. Alex? Where's Alex? Do we have the numbers yet? Because you were next.
Larry's back.
Larry's back. Thank God. Jesus. Is Sheriff Walsh here? He is here? Where is he? Okay. I'm sorry for the delay. A lot of cars, a lot of numbers. But we're almost done.
And you're not even in the shade. Hey, thank you for coming. Yeah, it's over there. Yeah, we didn't want to go there. It's so nice to be here. Tell them that Heather. See you soon. Thank you.
All right, good afternoon, everybody. I just want to take a minute, since they already ran through the list of sponsors and a lot of people to thank, but I have to thank everybody that brought a car out here and donated money and donated their time, because amongst all of you all, when walking around, I noticed that there's a lot of families here whose loved ones are on that wall in Washington, D.C. and in Carson City. We continue to remind them by efforts like this that we will never forget the sacrifice that their loved ones made on our behalf in service of others. So on behalf of the sheriff to all of you, thank you very much, because that's an effort that should never end. We should always make sure these families know that we will never forget the fallen. So thank you. So they kind of lied to me and said I could walk around and pick my favorite cars, and I have a list in my pocket, which I guess now I'll keep to myself. The good news is I don't know anything about cars, so I was probably picking them based on color and maybe the year I was born. So if it's orange or 67, you had a shot at my list, but I get to announce the Sheriff's Award. So the Sheriff's Award is number 39, a 1968 Ford Mustang Acapulco Blue. Congratulations. And again, thank you all for coming out and supporting this event. And thank you to the staff and the volunteers and everybody from Boulder City that are keeping us safe while we look at cars. And thank you to everybody from the IPOF for putting this on. Have a great afternoon.
Thank you. Oh, it's Clem.
Let's take a picture.
Hey, Clem. Thank you. Clem volunteered all day getting you guys in here. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Alex? Want to do the IPOF award? We'll do those first. This one here. Do you want to say something now?
It's like Monopoly.
Go ahead. And then Paul.
One free 100 plus speeding ticket out. That's what I was
Sorry, I'm very short. I'm only 5'5". He's tall. So, ultimately, my name's Officer Alexander Cuevas. We're North Las Vegas Police Department. I've only been the president of Injured Police Officers Fund for about 3 months. Within that 3 months, we have done a lot of planning. This event is a huge part of the IPOF, and we have unfortunately had to navigate the waters of a line of duty death for North Las Vegas. But when it comes down to it, I want to thank all for being here today for your incredible support for the IPOF. Your presence means truly the world to us, me, the board, everyone here. And it helps us continue our mission to continue to provide financial support for those who are in need. We definitely couldn't have done it without the volunteers. If we can get a round of applause for all the volunteers that have helped make this possible. And one truly special person that has continued to do this year over year over year and made sure that every detail is combed over and in place with so much thought, so much meticulation. It's phenomenal. But even through surgeries and everything like that, he continues to come back, yell a little bit, but he makes a huge difference. So if I can have everyone, round of applause for Jay D'Angelo. Thank you so much. Thank you. That man just, he's done so much. But in conclusion, let's keep making a difference together and ultimately have a wonderful time with the show and many more shows to come. This is definitely not the last. Next year's not the last. We will keep on going until Boulder City kicks us out. And then we may go to another park, but hopefully they love us. We love you all here. And it just means so much to the commitment. So thank you so much. With that, I would like to announce the IPOF award, and it goes to T60 Karen Dorsey for the 1938 International Harvester Red. Oh, you finally won something. She's been at the award table so long.
Good job.
And one of the best dressed.
Good job. Good job.
Where's Craig? Oh, no, he's going to present the Boulder City Chiefs Award, which is number C23, Talon Good, 2021 Mustang. Come on up.
Good.
Talon's dad is Andrew. He's sitting over here. He was here with us for several hours yesterday while he put the lines in so we could get nailed straight. I like straight lines from for photography basis. When the drone flies over, it looks ugly if the cards are crooked. So he did all the lining for us, and it looks a lot better. But thank you, and congratulations. God damn it. Get that for me? The pen? I didn't really mean God damn it, I meant damn it. I had my 4th back surgery 8 weeks ago, and it's going to be 6 months before I'm halfway normal.
Down on a chair, Jay.
What?
Get a chair, Jay.
Chair? No, I got my back up here. Okay, best emergency vehicles. There are 3. E112 George Hernandez, a 73 Dodge CHP Polara. Where is he? He's always in my face, and when I need him, he's not around. Here he comes. E72 Doug Smith, 1930 Ford Model A 2-door police car. Put your plaque in front of you so they can take a picture.
Oh, you dumbass! Put it up here.
Put the, George, get off the damn stage. And the third one, the E153 Ron Hurwitz with a 2007 Ford Crown Victoria, was a CHP Chiefs car. He came in from, I believe it was Fillmore, California. Ron? We'll see you next year, Ron. Bring me a bottle of rum. Best custom. Well, I'm not really surprised. This car has won so many damn trophies. I think he has a single car garage just for the trophies. I know he's won Best of Show multiple times. Chuck Bertram in his 57 Cadillac Coupe de Ville. Best custom. Oh, I like this one. Best lowrider. C142, Roberto Juarez, 53 Mercury. The red one, I believe. Roberto, put your beer down and come on up here. Roberto also manages, if you see these old Las Vegas police cars, they're trying to save them through the police foundation. He takes the lead on that, and he gets those things running and repairs when necessary. Roberto! All right, we'll get him later. Best truck. Chris Sheldon, 55 Chevy Cameo. Is it that one? Chris Sheldon. Here he is. Best truck. I'll trade you my police car. Best hot rod. Ralph Keeling, 1940 Mercury 8. It's red. You want my cane? Well, I think when I go home, I'm going to search for scooters and. Okay, we're going to get into the 100 outstanding vehicles. I'm going to call 3 names at a time if you make your way up here. Evan Jenkins, 2008 Ford Crown, the Las Vegas police car. He came down here from Sacramento for the show. Evan? Rick Gordon, 2010 Mustang, silver Mustang. Rick Gordon. Randall Caldwell, 2013 Chevy Tahoe, PPV white. Oh, that's an emergency vehicle. Evans, let's see. No, Top Hunter. That's cool. Evan Jenkins, Rick Gordon, Randall Caldwell. Who do we have here? Who do we have here? What's your name? You're Jenkins, okay. And you are?
For Rick Gordon.
Rick Gordon. Okay. Randall Caldwell. Are you Randall? Oh, cool. Next three, Brian Jarva, 69 Chevy Chevelle SS, Hugger Orange. Chess Cromroy in a 70 Dodge Charger. And Gerald Robinson, 41 Cadillac Sedan. No, was he up here? What else we got? Brian Jarva. Okay, Carolyn Clark, a 50 red Chevy truck, 3100. Donnie and Cheryl Hall, 59 Ford Ranch Wagon with the camper trailer.
Now Billy gets one. I don't know.
Chess Comroy. Bill Mayers.
Yes, Carolyn Clark.
2021 Ford Mach 1. Sergio Chavez, 07 Shelby GT 500. And Jesus Bengochea, 76 Chevy Corvette. Did I say it right? Did I say it right?
Yeah, you should get a
Well,
trophy.
well, give me one. I can't get a trophy.
No, you did good.
Thank you. Darren Heiner. Darren's in a 51 Mercury 4-door, a black one. Abraham Cantu, 64 Chevy Impala SS. And George Letigola, 2016 Corvette. I need a water.
Yeah.
It's all right. Table's good. That's good. Sorry about that. Next three, Rick Lingle, 2008 Corvette Z06. Robert Garcia, 74 Trans Am 455 Super Duty. And Thomas Wilkes, a 29 Chevy Coupe, which has the original paint on it. Yeah. Okay, here's another name I hope to not mess up. David Udermolen. Udermolen. 65 Olds Jetstar Super Sport Red. Randy Morrison, 68 VW Bug. And Robert Johannes in Chevy 2011 Chevy Camaro SS. Oh. That's, yeah, I need that. Thank you. Next three, Larry Gomez, 39 Chevy Master Deluxe. Aaron White, 65 El Camino. William Dominguez, 2020 Dodge Charger Scat Pack. Okay, the next three, Lionel McCall, 2013 Nissan GTR, a black one. George Galentine, 33 Ford pickup, champagne color. And Tim Yates, 53 Chevy Bel Air. Next three, Thunder Delaney, 2022 Dodge Challenger RT. Tim Pierce, 57 Chevy Bel Air. And Braden Price, 2011 Ford Crown Vic Police Interceptor, black. David Salas, 96 Mustang GT convertible. Terry Ratazzi, 2 cars, 24 Ford T-Bucket, and the 65 Mustang convertible. So, well, actually it's Tina and Terry. Tina gets the Mustang. Are you guys here? Ryan Frawley, 64 Cadillac DeVille. Brian Davis, 2012 Chevy Camaro, wrapped. Fred Mertens, 66 Mustang. Fred Mertens, 64 Ford Falcon Futura. So Fred gets 2. Larry, we need you over here. I'm going to call Ponch if you don't come over here. And you don't want that to happen. Okay. So the celebrities are, supposed to give you the award with it. All right. Hemi Anderson, 89 Chrysler TC. Stuart Brooks, 90 Chrysler TC. Valerie Dubin, 2024 Mustang GT. And when we're done with that, Larry, would you come up here and say a few words?
Thank you.
Hoorah, Semper Fi for all you Marines out there. God bless you. And all Leos, of course, and first responders. I think we have an obligation as human beings to do everything we can to support them. And today, when I saw the families who had lost a breadwinner and a police officer in the line of duty, this makes me start crying. It breaks me up. And I tell the story once that I used to give speeches, and I'll be real quick so I don't become a celebrity that's a microphone hog. But I tell this story that I used to give a presentation every year at awards at the cemetery, and then some police officers asked me to give a presentation to 5 policemen who were killed in the line of duty at the same time. And so I said, sure, I'll be more than happy to do that. I have a special place in my heart for all those young boys who lost their lives in the wall in Washington, D.C. So I'll do anything for police officers and veterans when it's appropriate. So I went to give the speech, and I got up there and started talking, and then I just broke down, and their families were there, and I cried and sobbed in a humiliating way, ruined the entire event just because I was lost. All my capability of monitoring myself in the public. So I only share that with you is because just look around, and when you see those people and those children and those wives and trying to make a living for the future, we're here for them. So simply said, God bless you all for coming to this event, and thanks for having me. Thank you.
I picked up Larry at the airport last night along with George, and we did a lot of battery. He liked my truck. By the way, if you want to pay it off, you can drive it home if you don't want to fly home. What I told you was too much. It's actually lower than that. He's a Ram fan. Anyway, we had a fun conversation. This is one of the nicest guys in the world. He really cares about what he's doing, and he shows it. And I appreciate it. It's been a dream of mine for the last 3 years to get him here. It's been difficult, but it worked this year. And I'm very proud of how everything turned out. I just wish I could have gotten around a lot easier. Punch. I don't know how this shouldn't have happened. It's because they're ease. Oh. No, it's all right. Okay, just cover them all. Okay, Ted Seraph from Pasadena, 68 Dodge Coronet. David Rivard, 07 Shelby GT500. And Barry Schlossberg, who has the, what's that TV show? Starsky and Hutch car. Thank you. You know, I thought I needed a coffee latte with rum, but I think right now I need something stronger. Next up is Jeremy Estremera, 2011 Ford. Alvaro Gonzalez Castillo, a 2008 Crown Vic. Connor Middlebrook, a 2000 Mercury. Where are they? The Crown Vic guys, where are you? Aaron Perrone, another Crown Vic, and Joy Perrone. Clement Miller. You already got, what did you get? You got the Chiefs Award? Well, you get another one. Come on up here. Robert Borchert for his 2019 Charger. Doug Warner, 2018 GT350. Barry Connolly, 76 Chevy Cosworth. Stephen King, 69 Plymouth Roadrunner.
Smile.
James Rampa, 71 Camaro. Edward Paluta, he gets two, a 99 Pontiac Trans Am and a 78 Pontiac Trans Am.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. When you're good, you're good.
I must be awesome today.
Did I say Dan Dion? No, not yet. Dan Dion, 49 Cadillac four-door sedan. Sean Heggs from Mustang and an F-150. Christopher Perman, 2019 Mustang GT. Gary Weaver, 93 Cadillac Eldorado. And Michael Weiss, a 73 Plymouth Cuda. Plymouth Cuda? Pluta? What is that?
It's a barracuda.
Oh, Barracuda, yeah, okay. Gotcha. Maurice Van Ursel, a 67 Ford Fairlane station wagon. Jeff Hall, 79 Corvette, red one. Renee Tettleton, a 21 Dodge Durango. You. Each of the truck and the car. Steve Height, 68 Camaro. John Lynn, 2 cars, a 23 Dodge Charger and a 22 Ram TRX.
It's red.
Richard Harris, 33 Ford Vicky, black and purple. John Roulette, 72 Stutz Bearcat, yellow. Bill Salviano, a 30 Ford Model 8 Town sedan. Cat Little for the 58 Chevy, the green one, the one that wins like every damn time. I don't know how she does it. The stable's not going to collapse, right? Mike McComb, 31 Ford Model A pickup, a green one. And Eric Arnold, 89 Volkswagen Cabriolet. Patrick Slattery, 57 Chevy Handyman wagon. Tony McCleary, a 54 Dodge M37. And Michael Cross, a 25 Chevrolet Corvette. Sebring orange. George Boyle, 69 Pontiac Firebird. Wayne Granger, 88 Lincoln Mark 7, the blue one. Ken Accurat, 2019 Corvette, an orange one. Kevin Crandall, twice 70 Chevy Nova red one. And the 78 AMC Gremlin in black. Bill Miller, 2006 Dodge Charger. And Bill Miller, a 19 Dodge Hellcat Red Eye. Robert Wilson, 56 Chevy. Anthony Botello, 2015 Corvette. And Joel Reese, 2009 Mustang Shelby GT 500. David McIntosh, 65 Shelby Cobra. Richard Sheen, a 46 Ford Custom. Matt Dingman, 93 Ford Mustang. Roger Neal, 55 Chevy Bel Air. Angela Mewborn, a 24 Mercedes Sprinter crew van. Dave Myers, a 2005 Chevy SSR. Ronald Brown, a 73 Pontiac Trans Am. Danny Gonzalez, 2011 CHP Ford Crown Victoria.
Yeah.
Pick it up for my buddy. Thank you. You did it the wrong way. I thought you were.
Scott Mergele, 25 Chevy Corvette, a blue one. Danny Brooks, a 21 Chevy Corvette, light gray. Carl Solomon, a 21 Chevy Stingray Corvette. Yes. That you? You got 2 seconds to get up here, then I'm going to give it to somebody else. Doug and Pam Bailey, 69 Mustang, Mach 1. Christopher Williams, a 22 Charger. Howard Kaufman, a 22 Corvette. Steve Stockstill, a 66 Corvette. William Brower, a 40 Chevy convertible. How many of those do we have left? Because she's parts.
Awesome. Make sure you got it, okay? Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
All right, Gage Hosack, 66 Mustang.
Here comes your best picture.
Gage, Maurice Lichten, 21 Mustang EcoBoost. James DeLuna, 91 Mustang 50 Black. Tony Carl, 34 Ford truck, orange. Roy Hornicky, 2008 Callaway. Todd Dukes, I don't know how the hell he did it, but you get 3. Thank you. 23 Ford T-Bucket, 29 Chevy truck, and a 56 of Bel Air. Austin Road, 73 Chevy C10. John Ritzko, 65 Chevy Nova, spicy orange. And Chris Schaub, 69 Mustang Mach 1 S Code. Jack Barnett, 88 ASC McLaren Mustang. Carl Emerson, 63 Ford Falcon, the black one. Hey, Carl. Carl, you didn't buy my coffee this morning. What happened? Lisa Katic, K-A-T-I-C, 23 Dodge Challenger, plum crazy. Has everybody picked them up? Huh? So how many more? That's it? So we're done? All right. Well, that's 100. We have. You got 10? But has everybody collected them whose names I called? All right. Mark Wynn, 2004 Corvette. Anthony Basta, 65 Mustang, dark cherry. Okay, did we do that right, or do we have to make another trophy?
There you go.
I don't know who the best to show People's Choice is because they didn't put it down here. We'll take a little break.
I'm gonna run over up there and get a picture with him because he wasn't here. Can you take a picture when he's
Okay, we got a couple more. David Smith, 2000 Corvette, Bowling Green. Larry Williams, 61 Dodge Dart Seneca. And Eric Record, 77 Chevy K10 Brown. And Sanford Barsky, 57 Mercedes 220. And Richard Elliott, Volkswagen Root Beer. I don't know what that is. Yeah? You ready to sell it to me now? That'd make a great police car. He gets one. So I'm waiting to find out who best to show People's Choice is. God, I can't wait till tomorrow. Okay, let's save those spares. Just waiting for the last two awards. We're going to do People's Choice and Best of Show.
Where do you put your pictures?
All right, buddy, you take care. Come to the cruise-ins on Saturday at Atomic Motors. I'll buy you coffee and a donut, which are actually free, but you got to walk all the way into the showroom, like 5,000 steps to get to it. So I don't, obviously I don't do that. So, hi. Who? Okay. No, you're fine. Thank you. All right. So again, we're just waiting for that. Nope. Best of Show and People's Choice. I'm waiting for them to give me the numbers. But anyway, whoever. People's Choice number 127, Santa Dew, 38 Deluxe Convertible. Santa, there he is. The man in red. Congratulations, sir. All right, and best of show, of course, is the car who received the most votes from you, the peer judging. Charles Knotts. 2015 Stingray.
I might not be able to get it.
Make it easier. Take a picture of it, okay?
All right, that ends the award ceremony. I appreciate you coming. You made my day. I work on this damn thing all year in various pieces, and it's part of me. I have to do it. I have to do it. Keep my feet in law enforcement and make you guys happy. So thank you very much for coming, and we'll see you in a year.
Thank you, Jay.